Good morning, guys, and welcome to Cup of Joe. It's a crazy Wednesday for you guys, and I hope you had a great day. We had a ton of fun yesterday with our Mega Soda game night, It's got a ton of fun in store for you guys today as well. I hope you guys are tuning in. We are live on PilotTV, Pilot Player Connect app. We are also live on pilotgames.com/PilotTV, as well as YouTube Live and Twitch, both under the name Mega Soda.
That's right, and we have some jackpots to watch today. That's why you guys are watching this. And we got some pretty good ones. The Twins Bingo, it's already at $517.
Oh, yeah.
That's in 52 balls. So always a good chance of getting that one.
Yes.
And then the Jackpot Hunter, the 25-cent card on the minor is looking really good. It's at $339 and 52 balls, so also pretty gettable.
Oh, yes.
But that Jackpot Jungle tonight,
Yep.
and during Twins Wednesday, looks great. It's at 52 balls, and on that coverall, it is $6,651. So definitely something to keep an eye on.
Oh, yeah, definitely want to play tonight. There'll be a ton of fun. We gave out that Twins Bingo one yesterday, and we gave out not just that, but 8 other different jackpots. That means we had 9 in total for yesterday alone.
Jeez.
Yeah.
We started off yesterday. It was a Yo-Yo over at Halfley's Bar getting a crazy jackpot of $8,627. So definitely nice job to Yo-Yo. But then up next, it was Kathy 4930 over at Sportsman's Pub getting $1,062. So definitely a nice job to Kathy as well.
Oh, yeah. And then our third one we gave out was to Barbie over at Underground Bar and Grill getting $820. And then our fourth one we gave out is to She Devil over at Shooter Saloon and Eatery, taking home $2,050. Congrats.
Sweet. And then after those two, it was some more jackpots because we got 9 today. But it was Tippy over at Vic's Bar and Grill in Moorhead getting a jackpot of $961. And then Cruz over at G. Allen's got another one of $3,244.
Oh, yes, but it doesn't stop there. We also gave out another one to Judy Jr. over at Broadway Brooklyn Park Pizza, taking home $1,432. And we also gave one out to Alicia over at Valley Lanes, taking home $1,096. And then our final one of the day, we gave it out to Toodles over at Reggie's Brew House, taking home $2,973.
Yeah, that's probably what they were saying walking out the door.
Toodles.
Yeah, for sure. Well, congrats to all of our jackpot winners from yesterday. You guys did good. Good job.
Yes.
But we had a missed jackpot last night. That was a very notable one, and it was the Jackpot Jungle. We missed it again. It was at 54 balls to get, which is insane, and especially for the money it's at too.
Yes.
It's at $82,546 without anybody getting enrolled.
But that means you guys will have another chance to get it next Tuesday night. I cannot wait for this to go out. This is the biggest jackpot we have to offer with a 54 ball count. I mean, I'm just waiting for it. I can't believe it hasn't gotten out already.
I know. I'm waiting with bated breath for sure.
For real.
But we had some ETAP jackpots go out.
Oh, yeah. We were checking in over at Valley Lane to see how many they got, and they got 3 total yesterday in all different games. We have had such a wide variety of our ETAPs giving out jackpots, and it's super fun to check in. That first one that Valley Lane took home was Vikings Victory, taking home $625. And then they also got $885 in Let's Go Wild, as well as a max payout of $1,500 in Lucky Lures.
Sweet. Yeah, no, that's pretty awesome. Always love to see the max jackpot go out.
Yeah.
But our broadcast is no longer an NPR broadcast.
I know. We're getting a little tunage behind us.
We got some little jazzy tunes playing in the back. But so congrats to everybody that won over at Valley Lanes. Vikings Victory, Let's Go Wild, and Lucky Lures, all some pretty good ETAP games.
Oh, yeah.
So definitely love to see it, but we love to see the weather today too.
It's gonna be a beautiful day.
It's looking pretty good. It's starting off the day. It's sunshine with a few clouds. It's high of 78 degrees, and the winds are gonna be like 5 to 10 miles per hour. And this is all taking place in Bloomington.
Oh yeah, it'll be nice, sunny, warm, a little bit of a breeze. It'll take you into a beautiful nighttime for some Twins Wednesday, and you'll have a low of 58 tonight with some passing clouds. Otherwise, genuinely pretty clear.
Sweet. Yeah, no, sounds good to me. But starting off the day, not weather-wise, but bingo-wise, we got some Twins bingo coming at you at 12 to 1.
Yep.
And yeah, the progressive, like we said earlier, that's at $517 and 52 balls, looking pretty good.
Oh yeah, but it just went out yesterday. That's why it's clicking up now, back to 500. But you'll have the same opportunity as you had yesterday to take it home, so anyone could take it any day.
Oh yeah, for sure. But you know, speaking of Twins bingo, we got some Twiking stuff to get into. And as you guys know, it's Twikings because Twins and Vikings. And Vikings bingo's coming back pretty soon. Yeah, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. But diving into the Twiking zones, with not much flip-flopping going on.
We had one right in the middle.
Yep, that's right. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice. But so Elsa was at 5th place.
Yep.
Has jumped up to 4th place and has toppled SNS.
I know, but SNS is pretty competitive. I know Elsa's like top tier competitive, but like
that's right.
It's pretty neck and neck. And I have my eye on Lucky Tim because he has been coming for not lucky, and so I think that he could probably take it because he got kind of gypped last season.
Oh, I know. Yeah, he fell right out of 1st place and had that. He did end up in 2nd in the tie, so that was not bad. But he's looking for the 1st place trophy.
Yes,
this
and I
season.
hope he can get it. I'll be very excited if he does.
Oh yeah, for sure. But you know, we have 3 members of the 100,000 point club right now. It's Nan, Lucky Tim, and Not Lucky. And Elsa's trying to peek inside it. She's at 96,000.
She's pretty close, and they've all been showing up every day to play some Twins bingo, and so should see some change up still.
That's right. But we got some location standings too, and everybody on there is in the 100,000 point club or higher.
Yep.
And we actually have a new entry, a new club that has formed. It is the 300,000 point club.
Oh yeah.
And VFW Spring Lake is a part of that very exclusive club.
Oh yeah, but we had a huge shakeup happening in these standings. Lakefront Bar in La Center jumped from 6th all the way up to 3rd, pushing back American Legion Fridley, Corky's Bar South Haven, as well as Mapleview Lounge. All of them getting pushed back. Definitely a huge jump. And now they are pretty close to getting in that 20. No, they still got a little bit to go, but we can see some change-ups happening because that was a huge jump from them.
Very true. It was a very big jump, so congrats to Lakefront Bar getting into the top 3. So that top 3, it's Lakefront Bar now, and then Corner Bar in Goodhue is the only one in the 200,000 point club. And then, like I said, VFW Spring Lake Park is just holding it down in 1st place.
Oh yeah, for sure. But we have some fun E-Tab Spotlight for you guys this week. We'd like to showcase a different one because we have so many that you guys can play at any time. And this week we are showcasing Crazy Acres. You've tilled the soil, you've planted the crops, and the weather has been perfect. Now it's harvest time and time to cash in on your big winnings. It's a cute little farm game. Amelia says it's one of her favorites. It's a fan favorite, and I hope you guys like it too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, you know, if you've been farming too much already and you're like, well, I don't really want to farm on my E-Tab game too. Well, you can play one of our other 50 different charitable E-Tab games. You can play any of them anytime to win huge prizes up to $1,500. And all of these games have small bets, 85% payout, and awesome bonus and free play rounds too. Suddenly check them all out and let us know which one's your favorite.
Oh yeah, definitely a ton of fun and such a wide variety for you guys to choose from. But staying tried and true to our schedule, we have some 25-cent card jackpot hunter for you guys today from 1 to 4. That mega sitting at $33,489 with a 51 ball coverall, which is completely doable. And also that major sitting at $4,322, also with a 51 ball coverall. So if you hit it in 51, you get a clean sweep of all of these prizes, as well as that minor that's sitting at $339 with a 52 ball coverall.
Wow, yeah, no, that looks insane. That mega's just gonna keep climbing too if it doesn't go out, soon.
Yeah.
So it's just the ball counts are gonna get crazier.
Oh yeah, no, once it hits 500, that ball count will be clicking up, and so any of these prizes are completely doable for you guys today.
Very true.
But you might as well stick around because we got some fun coming at you at 4 o'clock too.
That's right. It's a one game, a Lucky 4 bingo, and right now that jackpot on that game is $40,518. Looking pretty crazy. And you can get a chance at that jackpot, but you also get 4 lucky numbers to carry with you through the rest of your bingo plan.
Oh yeah, because right after that we'll go jumping right into 23 games of Jackpot Hunter $1 edition from 4 to 6. I think Cash Crew 2, Amelia and Curtis will be coming at you guys for happy hour. It'll be a ton of fun, throwing out some extra luck, and hopefully you can take home one of these prizes, because that mega is sitting at 100K with 44 ball count.
That's right.
That major at $8,115 with a 49 ball count, and that minor looking great. It's sitting at $904 with a 50 ball coverall for you guys.
Oh yeah, no, that mega has just started clicking up with the ball count.
Yes.
So it's it's a little ominous. It's a sign of what's to come. So I'm
slow roller.
Yeah, that's right. I'm looking forward to it, but definitely gonna be pretty cool when that goes out.
Oh yeah, as you guys play, all of these will start clicking up too.
That's
so
right.
Definitely show up and show a little bit of support for these games, because a lot of fun stuff can happen.
Oh yeah, that's right. But as you guys know, you guys can get points for the Jackpot Hunter from 4 to 6, and all of these people that are on this list, we have a pretty big one joining the list actually.
Yeah, no, we have a celebrity, if you will, joining this list, and it's
That's
Mrs.
right.
Yags jumping into 10th place, joining that tie between Curtis, Bomb, and Evcon. But we had Pee-wee jumping up out of that tie into 8th place with another tie with Sandbar.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, definitely pretty crazy stuff happening. We have a big tie in 2nd place.
Yes.
So things are pretty
huge
close.
tie.
Yeah, Joni, Wolfstein, and Lula Finn, all at 14,000 points in 2nd place, and Yags 370. He's pulling ahead.
Yeah, no, he's been playing a lot, and so I'm really not surprised that he's started to separate a little bit from the pack. He's a big-time player. You know him, you love him. All the Yags crew, really, but
That's right.
now he's rightfully home at the top of the list.
Oh, very, very true. So congrats, Yags. You got there. Now you just have to stick to it.
Yeah, now you just have to stay there.
Very true.
That's the real challenge.
Exactly. But our location standings are looking pretty crazy too. We have a 4-way tie in 7th place, and then we don't have a tie in 6th place.
I know.
That's fun. But and for 5th is a loner as well. So
Yep.
the 4th and 3rd, kind of like, okay, where are all the ties at?
Yeah, well, we do have a tie right at the top of the leaderboard,
We do.
and it's 2 of our biggest locations, and I can't wait to see if Riverboat Depot can pull ahead thanks to the Yags crew. But right now, they are sitting in a tie with Country Lounge in St. Paul, and so really it's either one of their games, and even the ones right behind them in our standings, they're not far off, and so really anyone can take the lead.
Yeah, no, that's crazy that Riverboat Depot was able to jump into that tie with 1st place. Suddenly pretty exciting. The Yags is carrying them on that Jaeger slingshot.
Jaeger slingshot.
That's right. But as Big John always likes to say. But yeah, looking pretty good. I think with this hot streak of Yags 370, we might expect to see them, get catapulted some more.
I could definitely see that. But we'll also have something fun because our schedule has a little bit of a shakeup thanks to these PGL nights.
That's
you know what, you love it. We just added it on. It's that Skull Bingo. It's going to be coming at you guys every Tuesday on Bingo Palooza Tuesdays, and as well as tonight. It'll be there for you guys before and after Twins Wednesday. Starting at 6 o'clock, that Skull Bingo has its own progressives. It's brand new, and it's looking really nice.
Ooh, it is looking pretty good. That coverall, you can get that in 50 balls. Is at $3,300, and then that large frame is looking good too. It's at $144. It's in 43 balls, but it will start clicking up.
Yep.
And then the line is at $41 in 10 balls.
Oh yeah, definitely a lot of fun for you guys to play, and it'll take you right into that Twins Wednesday. It'll be starting at 7 o'clock for you guys, and it'll be a ton of fun because it's got that Jackpot Jungle cover of its own. Sitting at 52 balls, it'll be $6,651 up for grabs.
Awesome. No, love to see it. But we have Twins Wednesday tonight. From 7 to 9, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. We started off with some Pride in Minnesota, and then we have 3 games of Gimme 6, and then we have a game of Open Season. You gotta have that.
Yep.
And then we have some Lucky Sevens, which is a lot of fun. That one's pretty cool.
Yep.
And
we'll
then
have 30 winners on that one, so that'll be a ton of
yeah.
fun for you guys.
That's right. And then after that, we have a series of Wipeout Blackout. We have 6 games, so just get it out of your system. That's right. And then we have 1 game of Jackpot Jungle just to wrap everything up at the end of the night.
Oh yeah, it'll be a ton of fun for you guys and a great way to earn PGL points. And so if you want to show up tonight and play, definitely become a member of our league by signing up at pgl.world. You guys can compete for points, and tonight is a great way to get a little head start on those points because we had newcomers N. Sertola, CK Shooter, Captain Man, Polar Bear 1, Opal Bear, and T Mama all joining this week.
Of course, the Opal Bear.
Yes.
Yes. but hello and welcome to the family, all of our new players. If you guys want to earn some quick points, you can hop onto the Player Connect app, and you can select Sports Link right in the middle of the screen.
Oh, yeah.
And you can choose 5 squares for the E-tip boards, and those are going to be for the Vikings versus the Bengals. It's the season opener on Sunday at September 12th. Points are going to be awarded for the first, second, third, and fourth quarters. You can play for free in the Player Connect app and earn PGL points for Season 10 if you win. Just launch up the app and select Sports Link, and you're good to go.
Oh, yeah. Starting that Sunday as well, we'll be introducing that Skull Bingo on game days for you guys, too. And maybe even switching over to the Vikings Bingo for lunchtime.
Oh, that'd be a lot of fun. But we got some winners for those for the E-tip boards. And number 2, it was Lou Bear with 1,500 points.
Yep.
And then for some reason, I just this first place winner, I can't place it, but it just seems like
They seem familiar to you?
They seem familiar and kind of ruggishly handsome a little bit, might I say. But somebody named Prod John got the win of 2,000 points. It was me. I won. I did it. I think it was my first time selecting squares.
Yeah, I know. Cool. Ian was a little upset about it.
That's right. Maybe I got the Nikki effect. You never know.
Yeah,
I'll
maybe she rubbed off some luck on you.
That's right. But congratulations to our E-tip board winners.
Oh, well, now we've made it to the PGL standings, and we had a little hot take from before that there were some big shakeups, but we wanted to be surprised on air, and
That's right.
I'm so happy. I made this call yesterday. I knew it was going to happen. I had faith, and SpongeBob took first place.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, SpongeBob is about 15,000 points ahead now, so definitely pretty crazy. SpongeBob is just putting in the work, doing their thing. But Devoided is in second place now with 705,000 points.
Yeah.
Gramps had a pretty big rise too.
Oh, yeah.
From 8th to 5th place, so congrats to Gramps doing his thing. And then we had Sloppy rising from 9th to 7th place, so pretty good. But we had Sarah Honey.
I know, get pushed back a little bit.
Pushed back a little bit. They were at 4th place, but now they're at 8th place with 510,000 points.
Yeah, you definitely need to show up on these PGL nights if you want to keep your standings, because these players don't play around. They come to win.
No, bloodthirsty.
Oh, yes.
That's right.
They're coming for you.
Cutthroat. Just a couple of adjectives to describe these PGL standings. But we have some pretty crazy location standings too, and we actually got somebody getting knocked out of the standings.
Yep.
It was Broadway Pizza over in Brooklyn Park, and replacing them at 10th place, it was Valley Lanes over in Spring Valley.
Oh yeah, but other than that, there weren't many shakeups happening in the standings. But if you guys want to find out anything about Pilot Games, about our locations, about how to play, anything about that good jazz, go over to our Facebook page and give us a follow and a like, because you'll be able to see bingo schedules, event details, reminders, your player picks, and we also post Cup of Joe if you need a little bit of an insight for what games to play throughout the day. This is the place to be. And we also have that link tree that you guys can click on, and you can go to any of our social medias, as well as finding all of those locations where to play. Definitely a great place to go.
That's right. It's a great place to go for sure. But we have a little something that we end all of our broadcasts with, and it's the charity spotlight.
Most important thing we do.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And this week we are spotlighting the Detroit Lakes Youth Hockey, and their mission statement is to promote healthy living. A good, healthy balance of sport, academics, and family is our goal. If you want to support this awesome charity, you can go ahead and play Pilot Games over at Zorbas in Detroit Lakes or at Holiday Inn in Detroit Lakes as well.
Yeah, I love it. I think that's a great mission statement, and I think that every child needs to be exposed to these core fundamentals, basically. I think it's amazing, and I love what they're doing, and hopefully you guys too. And so I hope you guys have a great day playing some bingo. Stick around for our PGL nights tonight, and remember, when you play Pilot Games, your community wins.
See you guys.
one player so far
Yeah.
in Season X. Yags 370 over at the Riverboat Depot with 15,000 points.
Yeah, I think it's just him in the jackpot hunter standings, and then Cabin Bar in the PGL standings.
Yes.
that are reigning champs,
Yes.
holding on to their #1 spots.
I think you're correct on that.
Yeah, some really crazy stuff that's happening, especially good job Yags 370, one of our favorite players out there. But the location standings for these jackpot hunter standings, in 10th place, it's American Legion Fridley with 20,000 points. Then with 23,000 points, we head into a three-way tie. It's Shady's Railside in Rice, Pappy's Cafe 2 in Coon Rapids, and Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale, all in 7th place. Yeah. That is a crazy tie there. It's a pileup. Then in 6th place, we got Corner Bar Goodhue with 24,000 points. Then with 28,000 points in the 25,000 point club. In 5th place, it's Municipal Liquor Store in Akeley. Then in 4th place, Riverboat Depot in Sartell with 30,000 points. Riverboat Depot reigning champs of these standings, now in 4th place. 3rd place, it's American Legion Shakopee with 31,000 points. Then with 34,000 points in 2nd place, it's American Legion Rice, and the #1 location in the entire state of Minnesota, it's Country Lounge St. Paul with 38,000 points.
Nice, nice, nice. Well, these standings have continued to be ties upon ties upon ties. We'll see what this week brings, but I expect nothing less. So make sure you're here from 4 to 6 each day playing Jackpot Hunter.
There it is.
53 balls.
Hey guys, and we all do this for a very specific reason. Yeah. It's because every time you're playing an E-Tab that has Pilot games on it, you're playing these live bingo that we love to play all the time, you're giving to charities. And so we like to highlight a specific charity every single week. And last week's charity spotlight was Clearwater Lions Club. Their mission statement: we are a nonprofit organization focused on helping make the world around us better, happier place. With the help of our tireless staff, we organize fundraisers, community building events, and in-depth training sessions for their volunteers.
Yeah, they do a great job over there. And when you're playing at Clearwater Corners in Clearwater, you're supporting the Clearwater Lions Club and all the great work that they're doing. Hey guys, remember, when you play Pilot games, your community really does win. Hey guys, how you doing out there? Welcome to Twins Bingo and Twins Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
It's a huge day here on the mothership. All broadcasts are live on Pilot TV, the Pilot Player Connect app, pilotgames.com/PilotTV, YouTube Live, and the Twitch app. The channel names are Mega Soda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, go check us out on all of those and leave a comment on every single one of them. But
That's right, about how glorious and handsome we are.
That's right. But we got some jackpots to watch from yesterday.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we had a lot go out yesterday, and that makes us 21 for the rolling week.
Nice.
And 140 for season 10.
It makes Jordy's prediction of 600 seem maybe doable.
Exactly. Very, very true. Very true. But we started off yesterday's jackpot winners. It was a Yo-Yo over at Halfley's Bar, getting a jackpot of $8,627. Nice job, Yo-Yo.
I think that was right here in Twins Bingo, if I'm not mistaken. So congratulations. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. But so congrats, Yo-Yo, if you're playing right now. And then we had Kathy 4930.
Yo-Yo's kind of back and forth.
Very true. He'll play one day and then come back the next, but we got Luke at the Midi over in St. Joseph getting that line prize of $4. Nice job, Luke. One of our celebrity, players, Luke Skywalker.
It's good to have a Jedi in the house.
Oh yeah, exactly. It might seem a little unfair. You're like, oh, can't he just mind trick the jackpots? And like,
right.
Luke would never do that.
These are not the jackpots you're looking for.
Precisely. And then after Yo-Yo, we had Kathy 4930 over at Sportsman's Pub, getting a jackpot of $1,062. So yeah. Nice job, Kathy.
Nicely done. And then another celebrity, Barbie, at the Underground Bar and Grill, getting a win at $820 on that one. Nicely done. And then someone I wouldn't want to mess with, She-Devil, over at Shooter's Saloon and Eatery, winning $2,050.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah,
getting a pretty good jackpot. Nice job. And then up next, it's Tippy over at Vic's Bar and Grill in Moorhead, getting a jackpot of $961. Nice job, Tippy. And then another one went out to Cruz over at G. Allen's, who won $3,244. Nice job, Cruz.
Yeah, nicely done. Then we had Judy Jr. over at the Broadway Pizza Brooklyn Park, getting $1,432.20. And then at Lucia at Valley Lanes, winning $1,096.
Awesome. Might be Alicia.
Oh, might be.
Yeah. Lucia.
Right.
But congrats. And then fitting for the last one, it's Toodles over at Reggie's Brew House, and they won $2,973.60.
See if this. There it is.
Oh, Ed Weirdo, and there's Yo-Yo. They're both splitting up that large M. Yo-Yo at Valley Inn and Ed Weirdo at Goodfellas Bar and Grill. Nice job to both of you.
Yeah, and that means that jackpot's growing and rolling over to the next round. That'll be game number 2, but we got a $7 must-go here in game 1 of the broadcast. Of course, we're working our way through 10 games of Twins Bingo. We're broadcasting live from the Pinstripe Studios here aboard the mothership, bringing you all the luck that we can possibly muster up.
That's right.
And and we had each day we have a virtual cornucopia. But before I get into that,
ooh, Ed Weirdo getting another win over at Goodfellas Bar and Grill, getting that $7 coverall. Nice job, Ed Weirdo.
Yeah,
I like it. I like the name.
Yeah, knocking it out of the park, Ed. Nicely done in game 1. That means we're getting enrolled in game number 2. And I was talking about cornucopias and the fact that we have a virtual cornucopia of jackpots that happen every single day here at Pilot Games through our e-tabs.
That's right.
And then each day we just pull the curtain back and take a look at, okay, I wonder what happened at this location or that location. We just pick them at random. It's not the biggest winning location or anything like that. We just take them at random. And we looked in at Valley Lanes from yesterday, and Valley Lanes had a nice day over there.
Yeah, they did. They did indeed. They won one in Vikings Victory. That was $625. And then another one in Let's Go Wild, keeping up with the sports theme.
That's right.
And that was $880. $285. Nice job.
Yes.
And then they finished it off with a nice game of Lucky Lures, and then they won $1,500. So nice job, everybody getting wins in those E-tabs yesterday over at Valley Lanes.
All sporty, all sporting
That's right.
stuff. Yeah,
exactly.
That's kind of fun. So you got fishing, you got hockey, and you got football. Nicely done, guys.
Yeah.
We're just under 2 minutes left to get in this game number 2 of the broadcast. And to make sure you give us a follow on Facebook to be in the know about all things Pilot Games, featuring daily e-bingo, progressive updates, weekly event schedules, jackpot winners, and so much more. Messages on Facebook if you have any questions, need to find locations with Pilot Game iPads, or send us your pictures.
That's right. Yeah, do all of that because, that's right, all of the above. That's always the answer you got to go. If they give you that answer, you take that answer.
That's right. That's right. That's what we're looking for. We love it when you guys just interact with us.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But, we're about to let you know when you can interact with us and when you can play some bingo. We're starting it right off with some awesome Twins bingo. That's a lot of fun. As you guys know, you're playing it right now.
Right.
We're playing this from 12 to 1. And you have 1 hour of opportunities to get this jackpot of $517. And you can get it in 52 balls.
Right.
But now it's $548. So already clicking up as we play.
It is. That is true. That's how that works. But as soon as we're done here at 1 o'clock, we're going to go into some 25 cents. So it's 25-cent Twins bingo, right? 25 cents Jackpot Hunter starts right up at 1 o'clock. And we're going to go from 1 all the way to 4. Starting off the day, we have that mega is at $33,489.50. It's already at 51 balls, so you're going to want to stick around and play that. But if you hit it at 51 balls, you wouldn't just win that mega, you'd also win the major. That major sitting at $4,322.95. But you wouldn't just win that, because in 52 balls you can hit that minor, and that's sitting at $339.21.
Wow.
So if you hit in 51 balls, you'd win everything on the board. If you hit it in 52, you just get the minor. But there's a lot of great opportunity in that 25-cent Jackpot Hunter.
Very true. And in 51 balls is totally possible.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's a very doable number. So definitely go over and get those jackpots. I'm expecting to see that go out today.
Might as well. You got to ask yourself, why not me?
Exactly, 100%. But right after those games of Jackpot Hunter, we have one game of Lucky 4 Bingo right at 4 p.m. And you can get a chance at $40,518. And if you don't get that, then there's still. You get 4 lucky numbers to carry with you through the rest of your bingo
I always put them in my pocket.
That's right. Yeah.
Just take them on my day.
Yeah, just hold on to them. Yeah. We got a winner. It's Dandelion over at Mapleview Lounge getting that lion prize $5.
I always think I think it's the same player. We get
Danosaurus.
Yeah, and they do great stuff with the games. I think they actually would have more PGL points if they played under just one names, because we could figure it out who all of they are. But nicely done, Dandelion. We do have $5 large M, and then we got a $570 jackpot on this one if you can hit in 52 balls. But speaking of, you can take some Lucky 4 numbers and put them in your pocket. You could use them in that next couple hours after that.
That's right. And that's in the Jackpot Hunter $1 cards, and that runs from 4 to 6 p.m. The mega right now is clicking up.
Yeah.
It's still at $100,000, but it's at 44 balls now.
Nice.
So it's rolling. It's getting there.
To move.
That's right. And then we have the major. That's looking pretty good. It's at $8,115, and that is of course in 49 balls.
Yep.
And then the minor is at $904 in 50 balls. Definitely looking pretty nice.
When that clicks to 1,000 on that minor, that'll click up to 52 balls.
Ooh.
So it won't take too long to make that happen. It'll be a 52-ball minor.
We got a winner on the large M, and it is Walker Kuha over at Pebble Creek Golf Course getting that $5 win. Nice job, Walker.
Yeah, see if anybody gets this jackpot right here. Not this game. We are rolling and growing to game number 3 on that jackpot. We got an $8 must go on this coverall.
That's right.
But it is a Bingo Palooza Tuesday yesterday, a Bingo Twins Wednesday today.
That's right.
And then, of course, very soon we got Vikings game days coming up. And on those days, we play Skull Bingo. And with Skull Bingo, we're going to be playing that on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, of course, from 6 to 10 with the breakup of that Twins Wednesday tonight, or the Mega Soda game night in there. But before I go over that,
We got a winner. It is ASA over at Mankato Bar and Grill. Getting that coverall of $8. Nice job.
Yeah, nicely done. But yeah, on that, you've got a line prize. I think that went out recently, so it's at $41.75. You got a large frame that just went out yesterday, so it's at $144. And you got a coverall that's $3,300. So you're going to want to be a part of that. I know it's one of your guys' favorite games. You guys are doing a ton of play on that, so you're going to want to be a part of all that. Of course, Minnesota game nights kick off at 6:40. They run till a little after 8 o'clock. And then, but Twins Wednesdays, they run from 7 till a little after 9. And you're going to have yours truly and Ian here in the broadcast. I think you're on the headset.
For Twins Wednesday, I think I am.
Yeah. So it'll be all three of us coming to you guys, talking all kinds of sports stuff, and we'll have a bunch of prizes and a lot of jackpots that are on the line throughout the show. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. But that coverall on the Jackpot Jungle has been growing and rolling. It's a 25-cent card. In that,
right.
It's a really nice jackpot.
Oh yeah, no, it's pretty good. It's at $6,651. So definitely looking. Yeah, you're right. Looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Definitely. I wouldn't be crying if I wanted.
Right.
Maybe tears of joy.
Right.
But yeah, definitely check in.
If I win $1, I'm happy.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. I can buy a Dr. Pepper with that.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. I'll take a Dr. Pepper, please.
Please and thank you. But during that Twins Wednesday, that's not the only jackpot you have an opportunity at, because we have a ton of other ones, from Gimme 6 to Wipeout Blackout. Definitely a lot of opportunities for some pretty good money.
For sure. Speaking of great things in our lives, I'll tell you what, this first National Day is very near and dear to my heart.
Oh, it is. It is. It's National Burnt Ends Day.
Oh,
and no, it's not split ends or burnt ends for hair. It's the burnt ends for barbecue.
Yeah.
And so, once considered trimmings or leftovers, burnt ends come from the point of a brisket. However, these days, burnt ends take center stage in a barbecue basket of smoky flavor and goodness, as it should.
Yeah.
As it should take center stage.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, with my barbecue restaurant, I would have people that would come in. So I didn't just have that as a normal, like you see a lot of restaurants now have them as a normal, like, restaurant item. Like, I just want to order burnt ends, But I would have people that just wanted the burnt ends, so then I would just kind of have it off to the side in the in the warming tray, and then when they come in, I just get them those burnt ends for them. So
that's awesome.
They just come in and ask for them. But yeah, a lot of people really love those. You get some people that really want the fat. So like when you're pulling the pork, like on that, you take all that fat off, and you lean it up and everything. But there's some people that love that fat. They'd be like, oh, can I get some of that fat, and so. You got to save that to the side too in a barbecue restaurant. So for those folks,
people are definitely particular about their barbecue, and people like some weird things with barbecue too.
Absolutely.
So, but I mean, it's barbecue. Yeah. I think anything goes with barbecue, so I can understand.
Yeah, it kind of seems weird with the fat, but I'll tell you this: like that fat is full of so much of the rub and all that, and the smoke, and it holds in there. So if you add that in with a little bit of your pulled pork, it actually adds a lot of flavor. That's something that I do on a regular basis, but it is very tasty.
Very, very tasty indeed. So happy National Burnt Ends Day. Go ahead and celebrate it if you can. But we got a winner. It is Cat888 over at Miniger Sports Hub with getting that line prize of $4. Nice job, Cat.
Yeah, there we go. We're working on that large M of $4 now, and working our way towards that $592 jackpot if we can do it. Then the next National Day is National Acne Positivity Day. As many of us know, we judge our appearance more harshly than we do others. Oftentimes, we allow outside points of view to affect our confidence based on our appearance. There are days where we judge each blemish and mark. Acne is a universal skin condition or concern, and is the #1 reason to consult a dermatologist. Yeah, you don't have to overthink it. I mean, all of us have had acne, and if you're suffering from that, there's lots of treatment, and no one's judging you.
No. I gotta say, I think like the first sentence said, we think about it more than other people do.
Exactly.
So definitely, to try not to think about it. Most everybody has it, anyways. So.
For sure.
Acne positivity.
That's right. I like it. Acne Positivity Day.
That's right. So, happy National Acne Positivity Day. But we have another one up next. It is National Chicken Boys Day.
Oh.
And so Chicken Boy stands 22 feet tall and holds a bucket of chicken. The fiberglass statue of a boy with a chicken head can be seen along Route 66. He is named after the former 1960 Chicken Boy restaurant. Also known as the Statue of Liberty of Los Angeles, he joins other notable food characters such as Big Boy and Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, that's awesome. There it is.
Oh, yeah, it's Oki over at VFW Spring Lake Park in that large M. Nice job, Oki.
And we're not going to give out a jackpot here in game number 3. That means we're going to roll and grow to game 4 on that jackpot. We got a $6 must-go prize here. But, yeah, Chicken Boy, I mean, you like it. It's nowhere near the kind of statues we talk about in Minnesota.
No.
But, you know, we'll give LA a little bit of the statue love there. That's
yeah, I
pretty nice.
guess. But we got Nisi over at Maple View Lounge getting must go at $6. Nice job, Nisi.
Nicely done. Well, our last National Day is National No Rhyme Nor Reason Day, while September celebrates many random and capricious days. This observance focuses on specific words. Words that don't rhyme with any other word are called refractory rhymes. Poets, reason that avoiding these words help keep their poetry consistent. However, refractory words only interrupt poems when rhyme and reason matter.
Huh.
So there you go.
Huh. No, I'm trying to look up a list of refractory rhymes.
Yes.
But, okay, here we go. List of English words without rhymes. Let's see. Okay. Against.
Okay.
Let's see. It's apparently it can rhyme with sensed, but it depends on how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Let's see. But amongst, that's another one. Boinged. That's a weird word.
Mm-hmm.
Breadth. Breadth.
The breadth of something. Yeah.
Yeah, the breadth of something. Bronzed. Mm-hmm. Combs. Corpsed. Dreamt. Dumped. Eighth.
Okay.
False.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. There's some non-rhyming words for you.
There you go.
Just in case you were wondering.
I always laugh when I'm saying something and I'm not trying to rhyme and I realize what I just said rhymes.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Oh,
okay.
well, I
I'm
guess
a
I'll
poet.
just-
I didn't even know it.
Well, I think orange is one of those words too, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I don't think you can rhyme
No, I don't think
very
so.
well with orange.
No, orange,
But
no
you can color coordinate an outfit fantastically.
Very true. Very true. Well, go ahead and do that.
Yes.
And also, Happy National No Rhyme Day. No
Right.
reason.
Yeah, no rhyme, no reason.
No, not at all. But something. Our Twins didn't have a whole lot of rhyme or reason against this
But they've
game.
been playing well lately, so
I'm willing to overlook it this time around.
Right.
But so Frank Schwindel homered for the second straight game. Ian Happ added a towering homer into the third deck, and the Chicago Cubs beat the Minnesota Twins 3-1 on Tuesday night.
There you go. Well, they're going to get another shot at those Cubbies tonight as they take them on again at 7:10. We'll be live on the Twins Wednesday when that gets rolling, that first pitch. It'll be 10 minutes into the broadcast. So we'll try to bring you everything. I'm sure producer John will be keeping us abreast as things happen in the game, and we'll relay all that amazing information to you guys.
That's correct.
You have probably 1,000 Pro Sport GMs on your phone.
Yeah. I don't really keep track of them. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't normally have them saved in my phone. Like they
Yeah.
have me saved in their
Oh,
phone.
okay.
Yeah.
And your phone just says maybe.
Maybe
Rick
Nick
Spielman.
Saban.
Yeah, maybe Nick Saban.
Yeah, type of stuff like that.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
Bill Belichick.
Yeah. I understand that.
I see that.
This could be Urban Meyer.
Yeah, it could be Urban. No, I have Urban saved in my phone.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But yeah, that's right. Well, I do have a lot of outside sources, so keep in tune tonight because you never know what you might hear.
That's right.
A lot of breaking news.
A lot of breaking news, a lot of random
That's
stuff.
right. Nonsense. So no rhyme, no reason.
No rhyme,
That's
no
right.
reason day, so we can say whatever we want.
Exactly.
I don't know why that has to do with that day, because that actually has to do with rhyming. But we got a $3 line, a $3 large M, and a $610 jackpot if we can hit in 52 balls.
Ooh. Well, we are gonna play. We're gonna be playing that the if I can stop stuttering.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be playing that extra game against the Cubs tonight, and now their record is pretty much the same as ours.
It is. It's almost identical. They just have one more loss, so we don't want to take the loss from because they would actually have a slightly better record. They'd have a half game up on us at that point. We got a half a game up on them right now, but there it is.
That's right. We got a couple winners, couple big winners. It is Yo-Yo at Valley Inn and Looser Dave over at VFW Spring Lake Park, both splitting up that line prize. Nice job.
Nicely done, folks. Well, each day when we come into this Twins bingo broadcast, we know that we got to take precautions. We understand the dangers because we know that we're entering the twiking zone. And we're trying to real soon here put the iking back into twiking because we got the regular season for the Vikings coming up. That jackpot when we come back, I think it was somewhere around $9,000. So when we jump back into Vikings bingo, that jackpot's going to be real nice.
Very true. Well, since it's switching back to the Vikings, should we change it to like the Viking zone? So it's primarily Vikings?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's the
whining zone.
The vine zone, yeah. Right? The vine. The vine zone.
Very German now.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll make the whole broadcast German.
So some German Vikings, I guess.
Yes, exactly.
But now we've officially entered the twiking zone, as you guys know. But we're going to get right into the players' standings, and I'll let you take the players this time.
Okay. In 10th place, we got Kick It over at the Roseville VFW with 71,000 points. But before I get into the next one.
Oh, we got Yo-Yo and Looser Dave and Joe Rolex, too.
Okay.
All splitting up that large M. Yo-Yo at Valley Lanes, Looser Dave at VFW Spring Lake Park, and Joe Rolex over at Cowboy Jackson Apple Valley. I like his name, and I like the restaurant name combo.
For sure.
But we got Nisi getting another win over at Maple View Lounge on that coverall. Nice job.
Yeah, congratulations, guys. And that means we're getting into a game number 5 of the broadcast. So, since I'm in the co-host, does that mean I'm over here, or does that mean you're doing it? Who's taking the honors here?
Oh, I'll let you take the honors. I'll let you take the honors.
Well, it's a hump game on a hump day. That makes it a double hump camel game. Nothing quite as big as a double hump camel game.
Nothing.
That is as big as it gets, folks. The lights are just a little brighter. Everything's just a little more important on this game. You're going to want to get rolled here. You got 2.5 minutes to do so.
That is completely factual.
And I got to get back to my my Twiking Zone standings.
That's right.
In 9th place, we got Scrub Eye over at American Legion Frizzly with 72,000 points. Then with 76,000 points over at Shiners Jenkins, it's Puts in 8th place. Then in 7th place, we got Looser Dave. We just saw him getting some wins. That's going to change these standings. Over at the VFW, Spring Lake Park with 78,000 points. But you're going to have to get a lot of wins to catch the next player because he's got 92,000 points.
Very true.
It's Joni over at Mama T's Castle Tap sitting in 6th place. Then in 5th place, we got SNS dropping back one spot into that 5th place spot over at Chanticleer Pizza in Coon Rapids with 95,000 points. Well, who was that big riser jumping up over SNS? It's none other than the reigning champion, bingo wizard herself, Elsa, over at Titan Sports Saloon in 4th place with 96,000 points. Knocking on the door of that 100,000 point club. But who's already in it? Well, with 111,000 points over at Corky's Bar South Haven, it's Nan in 3rd place. In 2nd place, been a big riser lately. We'll see if he can stay on this hot streak. It's Lucky Tim over at Lakefront Bar. They were the runners-up. Tied runners-up, right, in Season 9.
That's right, yeah.
With 150,000 points now. But with 170,000 points, still our number 1 player in the state of Minnesota. Not Lucky over at Corner Bar in Goodhue.
No, definitely doing pretty crazy. Yeah. All of our Twiking Zone players are just doing their thing, putting in the work. Congrats, everybody, for making the top 10.
Yes.
But we got some location standings to go into because they're going pretty crazy, too, over there. They have a whole new club now.
Yes.
Which we'll get to in 1st place. But at number 10, we got St. Paul Park Legion over in St. Paul Park with 100,000 118,000 points. And then number 9, we got Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale with 119,000 points, only 1,000 points ahead. And then at number 8, we got Miniger Sports Hub in La Crescent with 122,000 points. Number 7, it is Carboni's Pizzeria and Pub in Oak Park Heights with 123,000 points. Number 6, it is Mapleview Lounge 2 over in Mapleview with 151,000 points. And then number 5, we got Corky's Bar in South Haven with 154,000 points. And then number 4, we have American Legion Fridley with 157,000 points. Number 3, we have Lakefront Bar in La Center with 159,000 points, and they jumped up quite a bit.
Nice.
Yeah. They jumped up all the way from 6th place to 3rd place.
Yeah, is that I think that's where Lucky Tim plays. They might have been riding some Lucky Tim coattails.
Very, very true. He has very long coattails, so I wouldn't be surprised. But, we got Joe Rolex over at Cowboy Jack's getting another win. Nice job, Joe. But, so it was Lakefront Bar in 3rd place. And then, of course, in 2nd place, going into a new club, it's the 200,000 point club.
Yes.
It's Corner Bar in Goodhue with 245,000 points. And then at number 1, it's another new, very exclusive club. It's VFW Spring Lake Park with 314,000 points, and now they're part of the 300,000 point club.
Yeah, nicely done out there, guys, for sure. We are working on this $3 large M and trying to work towards this $629 jackpot if we can hit it in 52 balls. But another thing you're going to want to check out this week is our ETAB Spotlight of the Week. It's crazy acres. You've tilled the soil, you've planted the crops, the weather has been perfect. Now it's harvest time and time to cash in on your big winnings. So make sure you're getting out there and you're checking out Crazy Acres. If you don't like farming, you don't like getting the calluses on your hand.
Very true. Very true.
Then you can check out one of our other 50 different charitable ETAB games. Play anytime, and you win huge prizes up to $1,500. They're small bets. It's 85% payouts and awesome bonus and free play rounds. Ooh. And here's the other big news about ETABs.
Ooh.
Next week, next Thursday to be precise.
Okay.
That's September 9th.
Oh.
We're going to have a brand new ETAB coming out, and we're pretty excited about this one.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Definitely looking forward to it, but we got Dandelion over at Mapleview Lounge getting that large gem of $3. Nice job, Dandelion.
Well, here in this double hump camel game, we are not going to be giving out a jackpot today. Just the luck that comes to you by getting a win in this game.
Very
but
true.
There's a $5 must-go prize, and that means that jackpot's rolling to game number 6.
That's correct. But so definitely going to be excited for that new ETAB dropping next Thursday.
Yep.
There's going to be a lot of fun. September 9th, mark the date. But we got another winner. It's Cat888 over at Miniger Sports Hub getting that large coverall of $5. Nice job.
Nicely done. Please sign up on PGL.world to become a member of our league. PGL members compete for points, and they have access to insider information, including a monthly newsletter that really has lots of great information in it. You also use this account to sign in to your Player Connect app. You want to be an insider, so sign up today. It takes you about 26 seconds. Well, that's the world record set by this man himself, Prod John. Got that done.
That's right.
And and we had some new members sign up just this last week.
Oh, yeah, we did. It's Nasir Tola decided to join up.
Nice.
CK Shooter, Captain Man, Polar Bear 1, and then their evil twin, Opal Bear.
Oh, watch out for that fight.
Oh, exactly.
I'm an arm wrestler.
Oh, it's going to be a scary sight for sure. Never seen two polar bears duke it out. So
No.
Interesting.
Bare hands.
Bare hands. A lot of bare hands flying around.
That's right.
And then wrapping up our
since I
new
did
members. Of course. We had Team Mama join in as well. So definitely love to see it. Love to see all our new members. Welcome, everybody. Looking forward to seeing you guys win some big jackpots.
Well, and another thing you can do with those freshly minted PGL memberships is you can go to our Player Connect app, select that sports link that's right above your icon right there in the lobby, and you can then you'll get a grid that'll come up. It'll say Vikings and Bengals, and you just select 5 squares, and then you can earn PGL points for that season opener of our Vikings on September 12th. The points are awarded for the first, second, third, and fourth quarter. Play for free on the Player Connect app and earn PGL points for Season X if you win. Just launch the app and select Sports Links. I hear that, I just heard this recently, that if you win, you actually get even better looking.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I feel like there's some truth to that.
Yeah.
But it's kind of hard to get better looking when you're kind of already at the top.
Yeah. There's a special glow about you, though.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know if you were pregnant or what was happening, but you know.
I would say the former. But that's not the case this time around.
Okay.
but we had a couple winners. It was at number 2 was Lou Bear with 1,500 points.
Yep.
And then at number 1, it was Prod John with 2,000 points. It was me. I won.
Yeah. Congratulations, Prod John, my co-host here on the show, and to longtime friend of the broadcast, of course, Lou Bear.
Of course.
See them get a win as well.
For sure. Just 2 winners doing their thing, winning.
Yep.
A lot. That's right. So congrats to Lou Bear and congrats to myself as well.
Got tiger blood.
That's right. A lot of it, of course. At least 2%. So with all those PGL points flying around in my account now, let's get right into the PGL standings and see where I'm at.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see how that currency spent for you.
So I have 2,000 points. And at 10th place, Fishy24 with Sherry Sportsloon has 452,000 points. So on the cusp of getting into the standings.
You're only 450,000 points behind Fishy24.
That's right. I feel like I could do that in a couple weeks with some more E-tip board wins.
You never know what can happen. We got $3 lines.
Exactly.
$3 large M and a $647 jackpot if you can hit that in 52 balls here in game number 6.
Oh yeah, getting rolling with it, but getting rolling in these PGL standings too. At number 9 after Fishy24, it's Bad Flop Bob over at VFW Spring Lake Park with 471,000 points, and they got bumped up from 7th place, so a little rising down a little bit. But at number 8. Who got bumped up a lot, it was Sarah Honey over at VFW Austin with 510,000 points, and they were in 4th place, but now they're in 8th place.
Yeah, well, we got Hanam over at Corky's Bar South Haven taking that line prize. Now we're working on this $3 large M.
Sweet. Well, now, after Sarah Honey, it's at number 7, it's Sloppy over at Malone's Bar and Grill with 521,000 points. And they were in 9th place, but now they've risen to 7th place, so nice job, Sloppy. But at number 6, we got Nixon just sticking it out in 6th place with over at VFW Roseville, and they have 546,000 points. Okay. That's right. And up next, it's Gramps at 5th place. And they rose from 8th to 5th place, so nice little rise for Gramps. Mm-hmm. They're over at Gino's Bar and Grill with 547,000 points. And then number 4, we got Drumski over at the Underground Bar and Grill with 573,000 points. Number 3, we got Forget You D over at VFW Austin with 622,000 points. And then number 2, it's Devoided over at Roadside with 705,000 points. And then at number 1, you'll have to wait a sec because we got another winner. It is Hanam over at Corky's Bar in South Haven. Getting that large M. Nice job, Hanam.
Yeah, I don't know if the H is silent,
Oh, yeah, very true.
But we did have a nice little run-up at this jackpot. See if anybody can hit it here. That is usually just a little behind over here. Are they going to do it? Not this round. Yeah, that means that jackpot's going to grow and roll to next round. That's game number 7. We got a $5 must-go prize. Well, if Devoid's in 2nd place, then who possibly could be in 1st?
No idea, but I'm about to let you know. It is in 1st place, SpongeBob over at Eagle St. James, with 721,000 points. So not bad, SpongeBob.
Yeah, well, there's Brando over at Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards taking that must-go prize. Yes, SpongeBob, Eagle St. James. Getting that first place spot.
Hey, winning some jackpots in the Pineapple Under the Sea.
That's correct. Well, at our locations, we did have a big-time location fall out of our standings. That's Broadway Pizza, Brooklyn Park. and they had a player that won a jackpot during the Megasoda game night and still fell out of our top 10. Wow. But we had a newcomer, not new to the standings though at all. They are new just for right now in 10th place. Now Valley Lanes with over 1,300,000 points. Then with over 1,500,000 points over, it's the VFW St. James in 9th place. In 8th place, it's Root River Saloon in Lanesboro with over 1.5 million points as well. Over 1,600,000 points, it's the Underground Bar and Grill in Mankato in 7th place. In 6th place, we got Moose Lodge Waite Park in St. Cloud. They've got over 1,700,000 points. Wow. With over 1,800,000 points over in Newmarket, it's in 5th place, Leo's Bar. Then we got a new member of our 2 million point club. It is Neighborhood Tavern in Effie. They've got over 2 million points. But with over 2,300,000 points, almost to 400,000 points, it's Danny's Dugout in Sauk Rapids. They're in 3rd place. They were our number 1 location just a couple of weeks ago. Okay. In 2nd place, we got VFW Northfield. They have almost 2,500,000 points, getting really close on that. Of course, they were in 2nd place in Season 9. They're back there again in Season 10. And our reigning champions back in 1st place is Cabin Bar in Nicolette with 2,722,250 points.
Wow, well, congrats to all of our players and locations in the PGL standings. You guys are awesome. Winning a bunch of points as usual. But we got not too much wild news.
No, it's pretty quiet. They signed a couple of people last week. Mm-hmm. Still working on that Kirill Kaprizov signing, trying to get that done. We know for sure he's not going to play in the KHL, so it feels like just a matter of time on that. And if you want to send your Wild some luck, we teamed up with them for an ETAB game. It's called Let's Go Wild. It actually, when we checked in on Valley Lanes, it was one of our games that got a jackpot over there. So, you can send some luck over to them, to Kirill, Dollar Bill if you want to talk about it.
For sure.
But the season coming up in October, we're going to be kicking off, getting back on the ice. So, so make sure that you're getting all warmed up by playing some Let's Go Wild on those iPads at your favorite Minnesota bar.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, with the Kirill Kaprizov stuff, we not a whole lot of new stuff, just kind of more of the same, like, oh, they're super close to finishing the deal, blah, blah, just a lot of that. So definitely it's exciting, so for sure, but I'm going to wait until we hear the official news that he is signed.
For sure.
But, play Let's Go Wild, though. And maybe send some luck over to the Wild on signing signing Kaprizov again.
I approve that. We got a $3 line, $3 large M, and a $664 coverall jackpot if you can hit that in 52 balls. Also, make sure that you tune in each week for Twins Wednesday, because very soon we're going to have that prime time bets. We're doing the final testing on it right now, so you're going to want to check it out. Super fun. It matches up PGL locations and players with handicaps and a lot of bragging rights. You won't want to miss it. It's super awesome.
Oh, yeah, definitely a lot of fun. But we got a winner. Wow, it's Dandelion again.
Dandelion, crushing it.
Yeah, for sure. Over at Mapleview Lounge, getting that line prize. Yeah, they are crushing it indeed.
Nicely done. Well, as we work on this large M, we got a really nice fishing report today.
We do. It's a good one. And this was updated August 30th, so it's all up to date. And, of course, it is by Outdoors Weekly, as per usual. So this is over at the Lake of the Woods, and it's on the south end. Another really strong week of some walleye fishing. Nice. So I'd love to hear it. Not a big surprise. Minnesota's known for the walleye fishing. But one of the main areas to fish is still the deep mud. Basically 28 to 34 feet of water. Various schools of walleye move around the basin relating to different kinds of forage. And then after that, big walleyes eat a lot of everything, but really key in on tullibees or ciscos who live primarily in the basin. Other forage can be perch minnows, emerald shiners, bloodworms, crayfish, and the list just goes on. And then after that, various schools holding shallower over rocks or sand based on bait options in that area. Reefs are still holding fish, normally on the sides and the base where the rock meets the mud. Drifting or trolling spinners with crawlers and trolling crankbaits are still very effective for catching walleyes this week. But as we approach mid to late September and October, the jig bite will start to fire back up.
All right. Yeah, nicely done. Just remember, when you're playing Pilot Games, share those pics with us. We'd love to get pics and see your faces. If you win a jackpot, hold up your iPad and let us see your happy face holding the jackpot message. Send us pictures of you playing with your friends or your favorite bartender. You can share your pics on Facebook or by emailing them to jackpots@pilotgames.com.
We'll get Brando over at Carboni's Pizza. And then who else we got? Nisi at Mapleview Lounge, Joe Rolex at Cowboy Jacks, and Dandelion getting another win over at Mapleview Lounge. And then we got Hanam and Brando again, and Nisi all splitting up that cup for all as well. Got a lot of the players winning a lot of things. Good job, everybody.
I feel like there's a lot of players moving big time up in the points today.
Very true.
The more things change, the more they stay the same, apparently, as we move through these 10 games with these players. Well, one great thing is Sunday, September 12th, is the season opener for our Vikings versus the Bengals. It's going to happen right at noon, and we'll be here with you guys for a Vikings game day bingo. It's going to be super fun broadcast. Ian and I will be there with you guys on that Sunday broadcast. And remember, when Pilot Games teamed up with the Minnesota Vikings for an ETAB game called Vikings Victory. It was again on that Valley Lanes list of jackpots. It's a Vikings Victory. You're going to love that skull bonus. You pick out a letter, you win big prizes. It's a super great game, and it sends luck over to our Vikings as well. They were our original major sports team partnership, and we really appreciate it. And we love the Vikings.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, did you see that we actually released Everson Griffin?
Yeah, there's a lot of squirrely things all over the NFL right now because of the new rules that got put in place.
That's the thing. But we are, like you said, because of those new rules, we are expected to keep him on the roster. It's just kind of a fact of trying to wiggle around contract clauses and stuff like that, and like stuff, just making it easier to sign him and have him on the team for less money and stuff like that.
A lot of amazing things that happened. Like the Vikings don't have a single long snapper on their 53-man roster. The Lions didn't have a kicker on theirs, and so they're going to be able to keep all those players. There's just, because of the new rules, they're able to play around a little bit with those numbers, and so they're trying to keep a hold of the players that they want to keep a hold of, and know that there's not much exposure for those other players if they're in the right, if they're veteran players, that kind of thing. So I expect Griffin to be on the roster before the season's out. So anyways, Vikings getting rolling in this, and this at happy hour today, we've got Curtis Amelia, Cash Crew 2 coming in.
Sweet,
they're going to have Nikki on the headset with them, right on that. No,
I think it's me.
It's you.
I think I'm on the
you're
headset.
on it. You're on it. I forgot about that. Yeah, so today you got you on the headset with them.
That's right.
And of course they do the broadcast from 5 to 6 when they do the happy hour. And so they'll be bringing all that luck on the second half of that. And you might need it because we have some great players playing it, and it reflects in our top 10 on these Jackpot Hunter standings.
That's right. So on those player standings, we got, starting it off, it's a four-way tie. It is between Mrs. Yags over at Riverboat Depot, Curtis J. at Country Lounge, Bomb at Corner Bar Goodhue, and Evcon over at American Legion Rice. They all have 10,000 points. And then at number 8, we got a two-way tie again between Pee-wee over at TJ's Tavern on an off sale and Sandbar at Shore 96. They both have 11,000 points. And then number 6, it is another tie between Amy Payme at American Legion Rice and Otter 61 at VFW Coon Rapids, both with 12,000 points. And then number 5, it's a loner. We got one away over at American Legion Rice with 13,000 points. Number 2, it's a three-way tie between Joni at Bleachers, Wolfstein at Carboni's Pizza, Lula Finn at American Legion Shakopee. They all have 14,000 points in second place. And then in first place, ahead by a pretty good margin, it's Yags 370 over at Riverboat Depot with 18,000 points. But we got a couple winners. It is Mapleview over at Cowboy Jacks and Walker Kuha over at Pebble Creek Golf Course. Both splitting up that line prize. Nice job.
Nicely done. And Jags is separated a little bit here
That's right.
in the last week, and with that jackpot win and just some other nice wins. In the location standings here, we got a 4-way tie in 7th place. You got Bleachers in Maplewood, Shady's Railside and Rice, Pappy's Cafe in Coon Rapids, and Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale, all with 23,000 points. In 6th place, we got Corner Bar Goodhue with 24,000 points. Then we jump into the 25,000 point club. In 5th place, we got Municipal Liquor Store in Akeley with 28,000. With 4th place, American Legion Shakopee with 31,000. In 3rd place, we got American Legion Rice with 35,000. Then we got a 2-way tie. Newcomer jumping into that 1st place tie is Riverboat Depot and Sartell. They're riding that Jaeger slingshot lately. They got 38,000 points tied up, of course, with Country Lounge in St. Paul with 38,000 points. Yeah, I think the Yags crew, just Mrs. Yags and Yags, account for 28,000 of that 38,000.
Yeah, no, that is super, super crazy. But congrats to all of our Jackpot Hunter players and locations. You guys are awesome. And of course, Walker Kuha getting that large M is awesome as well. Over at the Pebble Creek Golf Course, doing their thing. Nice job.
Every time I see that, I think Walker Kuha. Ha ha ha.
Every time I see it, I think of Walker Texas Ranger.
Oh, okay, there you go. I like it. I got a formation in my offense. It's that's Texas, and then I got a play called Ranger, so it's Texas Ranger.
That's awesome. I love it.
Celebrity birthdays. We got 1922. We got Yvonne DiCarlo. She's an actress. She's in the 10 Commandments and the Munsters. She played Lily in the Munsters. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, happy birthday, Yvonne. And then in 1923, we got Rocky Marciano.
Rocky Marciano, best boxer ever lived.
Best
Rocky
Marciano. He was a professional boxer. And but before I go over what Rocky did, we got Nisi over at Maple View Lounge getting that coverall of $6. Nice job, Nisi.
That's me doing an impression of Eddie Murphy doing an impression of old boxing fans talking about Rocky Marciano.
That's right, Rocky Marciano. But he was for 5 years the undefeated world heavyweight champion.
Nicely done, Rocky. In 1931, you got Boxcar Willie. I used to see his TV ads all the time when I was a little kid. Sold a ton of records, country singer, he's famous for the song King of the Road.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So happy birthday, Boxcar Willie. You know, just boxcarring around.
Yeah, exactly.
But born a couple years later in 1933, it's Conway Twitty. They were a country singer and rockabilly singer/songwriter, known for Linda on My Mind and of course Honky Tonk Heroes.
That's the song that we should have on our Honky Tonk.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Then super awesome singer-songwriter, born in 1946, Barry Gibbs. Barry Gibbs. I said Gary. I don't know
Gary
why.
Bibbs.
Yeah, Gary Bibbs. It's, why not? He was, of course, part of the Bee Gees, and he also had the Barry Gibbs talk show.
So he himself did not have the talk show.
Oh, okay.
It was Jimmy Fallon and Justin Timberlake.
Oh, okay.
It was a Saturday Night Live skit, and he played Barry Gibbs, and then Justin Timberlake played like his brother.
Oh, okay.
And they both just talked in the Barry Gibb, the Barry Gibb voice the whole time. And it was awesome.
Yeah,
it was so funny.
That's hilarious. I haven't seen that.
Oh, yeah, but Barry Gibbs, he's just, he's a music icon. So
Yes.
happy birthday to Barry. Have a good birthday. But born afterwards in 1950, it's Phil McGraw. And they were an American psychologist, an author, and, of course, a TV personality. And, known for being Dr. Phil.
Yes.
And they had some stuff to do with the Oprah Winfrey show as well.
Yeah. He, I think Oprah discovered him, and
No
and then
way.
on
I
that
didn't
show
know that.
a lot. Yeah. So
Sweet.
Born in 1957, famous singer Gloria Estefan. She was the lead singer of Miami Sound Machine, and they're famous for the song Conga.
Awesome. Happy birthday, Gloria.
Yeah.
But now we have another birthday, of course. Because born in 1973, it's Zach Thomas, and they were a linebacker. They were a 7-time Pro Bowler, AFC Defensive Rookie of the Year, 2-time NFL LB. What's that?
That's a linebacker of the year.
Oh, linebacker of the year. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was some like person of the year thing.
No, yeah,
Okay,
no.
so awesome. 2-time linebacker of the year. And then, of course, on the NFL 2000s All-Decade team, too.
Yeah, amazingly not in the Hall of Fame.
Wow.
But his teammate that played with him most of the time when he was with the Dolphins, and I think was the best man in his wedding, is born in just the year year. Later on the same
Oh,
day,
wow.
Jason Taylor, Hall of
That's
Fame
funny.
defensive end. He was NFL Defensive Player of the Year, 6-time Pro Bowler, Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year, NFL Sacks Leader, 100 Sacks Club, 2-time AFC Defensive Player of the Year, NFL 2000s All-Decade Team. So really like best friends and two really great players, and born on the same day a year apart.
Yeah, that's super cool. Yeah, no.
Well, while you're looking up something, we are on game number 9. Just the last 2 games of the broadcast. Got a $3 line, $3 large M, and a $706 coverall.
Oh yeah. Well, there's not a lot of Timberwolves stuff to go over, but apparently we're super in talks with the 76ers for Ben Simmons trade.
Yeah,
so,
I know Ben Simmons wants out of Philadelphia.
Yes, very true, but he does want to play in California. So that is an issue.
Okay.
Because Minnesota is not located in California.
It's not located. It doesn't really feel a whole lot like Minnesota or California either. Looser Dave over at the VFW Spring Lake Park getting that $3 line prize. We're working on this large M. Well, you want to jump into those players on the Twiking zone?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, starting it right off at number 10, it's Kick It over at Roseville VFW with 71,000 points. Number 9, we got Scrub Eye over at American Legion Fridley with 72,000 points. Number 8 is Puts over at Shiners Jenkins with 76,000 points. Number 7, it is Looser Dave over at VFW Spring Lake Park with 78,000 points. Number 6, it is Joni over at Mama T's Castle Tap with 92,000 points. And number 5, we got SNS over at Chanticleer Pizza Coon Rapids with 95,000 points. Number 4, it is Elsa over at Titan Sports Saloon with 96,000 points. And then number 3, we entered the 100,000 point club because on number 3, it is not Lucky Tim. It's Nan over at Corky's Bar in South Haven with 111,000 points. And then number 2, that is Lucky Tim. He is over at Lakefront Bar with 150,000 points. And then at number 1, just sticking it out, it is Not Lucky over at Corner Bar in Goodhue with 170,000 points.
Nicely done, guys. In 10th place on the location side, we got St. Paul Park Legion, and we're already in the 100,000 point club. In 9th place, we got Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale. In 8th place, it's Miniger Sports Hub in La Crescent. In 7th place, it's Carboni's Pizzeria and Pub in Oak Park Heights. In 6th place, it's Maple Lounge. In 5th place, it's Corky's Bar in South Haven. In 4th place, it's American Legion Fridley. In 3rd place, it's Lakefront Bar in La Center.
Oh, we got a couple winners, though. It's Rio over at Bakery Lounge and Walker Kuha over at Pebble Creek Golf Course. Nice job.
Nicely done. And then in 2nd place, we jump into the 200,000 point club. It's Corner Bar in Goodhue. And then we jump into the 300,000 point for our 1st place location. It's VFW Spring Lake Park.
Awesome. Congrats to all of our players and locations in the Twiking zone. But we got a couple winners. It is Yo-Yo at Valley Inn and Maple View over at Cowboy Jack's in Apple Valley. Nice job.
Congratulations, guys. We're getting enrolled in our last game of the broadcast. Minnesota State Fair Food Spotlight has been super fun, and today we got paneer pokra. It's seasoned paneer cheese cubes fried in a gluten-free batter and served with tomato butter, gluten-free, of course. A fan favorite in the Midtown Global Market booth in years past, Hot Indian has a new home of its own in the food building and will be at the fair all 12 days this time.
Awesome.
Their menu will also include Corella fried chicken Katie roll, new food for 2021, butter chicken samosas, sweet veggie samosas, bell puree, and mango lassi. Here, lassi. Hot Indian in the food building on the east wall.
Awesome. No, that sounds super good.
Yeah.
I mean, deep fried cheese cubes, I will take that any day.
For sure. Well, today we're at Happy Hour, we're going to have Jackpot Hunter going off with Cash Crew 2, and we got some players that have been crushing it. Newcomer to the top 10. Mrs. Yags over at the Riverboat Depot tied it up with Curtis J over at the Country Lounge, Bomb at Corner Bar Goodhue, and Evcon at American Legion Rice, all in 10th place. In 8th place, we've got a two-way tie with Pee Wee at TJ's Tavern on and off sale, and Sandbar at Shore 96. In 6th place, we got another two-way tie. It's Amy Pamey at American Legion Rice, and Honor 61 over at the VFW Coon Rapids. In 5th place, we got one away over at American Legion Rice. Rice. In second place, we got a 3-way tie. It's Joni over at Bleachers, Wolfstein over at Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards, and Lou the Finn at American Legion Shack B. They all got 14,000 points, but with a 4,000 point lead. Our number one player in the state of Minnesota is the reigning champion in these standings. It's Yags 370 over at the Riverboat Depot with 18,000 points.
Yeah, congrats to our players, but now we got the locations coming up too, because at number 7, starting it right off, it is a 4-way tie in the location standings. It is Bleachers over at Maplewood, Shady's Railside and Rice, Pappy's Cafe 2 in Coon Rapids, and Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale, all at 7th place. Then at number 6, we got Corner Bar in Goodhue. Number 5, it is Municipal Liquor Store in Akeley. Number 4, it's American Legion Shakopee. Number 3, it is American Legion Rice. And then number 1, it's a tie between Riverboat Depot in Sartell and Country Lounge in St. Paul.
Yeah, they're doing a great job out there.
Very true.
Speaking of doing a great job out there, on September 1st, 1972, in what was billed as the match of the century, American chess master Bobby Fischer defeats Russian Boris Spassky during the World Chess Championships in Reykjavik, Iceland, in the world's most publicized title match ever played. Fischer, a 29-year-old Brooklynite, became the first American to win the competition since the inception in 1866. Wow. The victory also marked the first time a non-Russian had won the event in 24 years.
Wow. That is crazy.
That is nuts.
So Russia was just dominating chess,
Absolutely.
like during that time.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's crazy. I guess chess and hockey during like that time was really big in Russia.
That's for sure.
That's crazy. I mean, that's impressive though.
For
and
sure.
plus to be the first American since it was created.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But we got a winner. It's Not Lucky at Corner Bar in Goodhue, Nisi at Mapleview Lounge, and Dandelion, another win.
Yeah, nicely done.
Yeah, all splitting up that line prize. So nice job, guys. But well, we got a little something to go over.
Yes.
It's the charity spotlight, and it's probably the most important part of the broadcast.
Absolutely.
Right behind it though is the Minnesota State Fair food spotlight.
That's right.
I gotta say.
Right.
But this one definitely takes the cake. And this week, but we got definitely takes the cheese cubes. But it's this week we are spotlighting the Detroit Lakes Youth Hockey, and their mission statement, it is to promote healthy living. A good healthy balance of sport, academics, and family is our goal. So super cool.
Yep.
And if you want to support this awesome charity, you can go to these locations. It's Zorbas over at Detroit Lakes, and they have a t-shirt night where you can get a $7 personal pizza and $2 off pints with Zorbas gear from 4 to 8 p.m.
Hey, you might want to check that out.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then, but before I go over to the other location, it's Nisi over at Mapleview Lounge getting that large M.
Nisi's been crushing it.
Oh, they have been crushing it indeed. But the next location you can go to, it is Holiday Inn in Detroit Lakes, and they have every Wednesday a pasta night.
Nice. Nicely done.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, tonight is another huge PGL night. We had another huge PGL night last night.
That's right.
That jackpot's going to grow and roll over to tomorrow. We got an $11 must-go here in our last game of the broadcast. But let me tell you this as we came into today, where those PGL standings were at.
Okay.
10th place, we got Fishy 24 over at Sherry Sports Saloon. In 9th place, Bad Flop Bob over at VFW Spring Lake Park. In 8th place, Sarah Honey at VFW Austin. 7th place, Sloppy over at Malone's Bar and Grill. 6th place, Nixon at VFW Roseville. 5th place, Gramps over at the Geno's Bar and Grill.
But we got a winner. It is Rio over at the Bakery Lounge in Austin. Nice job, Rio.
Nicely done. Well, I'm going to finish out these standings. In 4th place, we got Drumskeet at the Underground Bar and Grill. In 3rd place, Forget You D over at VFW Austin. In 2nd place, big surprise here, Devoided over at the Roadside. And our number 1 player in the state of Minnesota now, SpongeBob over at the Eagles St. James.
Well, congrats, SpongeBob, for finally getting into first place, taking the throne. But our location standings are looking pretty good too, just to freshen you guys up for tonight. At number 10, it's Valley Lanes at Spring Valley. Number 9, VFW St. James. Number 8, it is Root River Saloon in Lanesboro. Number 7, Underground Bar and Grill in Mankato. Number 6, it is Moose Lodge Waite Park in St. Cloud. Number 5, Leo's Bar in New Market. Number 4, Neighborhood Tavern in Effie. Number 3, it is Danny's Dugout in Sauk Rapids. Number 2, it's VFW Northfield. Number 1, it is Cabin Bar in Nicolette.
Well, it's been this flew by, guys. I had a great time. Thanks for being on the broadcast with me, John.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And thank you, Jordy, for doing a great job over there in the production
That's
room.
right.
And we'll be seeing you guys just a little bit later for, we'll have Cash Crew 2 for a happy hour. And then Ian and I will be back with you on the headset for the Twins Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And remember, guys, when you play Pilot games, your community wins. Have a nice one, everybody.
Bye, guys. Wolfstein over at Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards, and Lula Finn at American Legion Shakopee. They both got 14,000 points. But at first place is all to himself. It's season 9 champion. So the reigning champion and the number 1 player so far in season X, Yags 370 over at the Riverboat Depot with 15,000 points.
Yeah, I think it's just him in the Jackpot Hunter standings, and then Cabin Bar in the PGL standings.
Yes.
that are reigning champs, holding on to their number 1 spots.
I think you're correct on that.
Yeah, some really crazy stuff that's happening, especially good job Yags 370, one of our favorite players out there. But the location standings for these Jackpot Hunter standings, in 10th place, it's American Legion Fridley with 20,000 points. Then with 23,000 points, we head into a 3-way tie. It's Shady's Railside in Rice, Pappy's Cafe 2 in Coon Rapids, and Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale, all in 7th place. Yeah. That is a crazy tie there. It's a pileup. Then in 6th place, we got Corner Bar Goodhue with 24,000 points. Then with 28,000 points in the 25,000 point club, in 5th place, it's Municipal Liquor Store in Akeley. Then in 4th place, Riverboat Depot in Sartell with 30,000 points. Riverboat Depot, reigning champs of these standings, now in 4th place. 3rd place, it's American Legion Shakopee with 31,000 points. Then with 34,000 points in 2nd place, it's American Legion Rice. And the number 1 location in the entire state of Minnesota, it's Country Lounge St. Paul with 38,000 points.
Nice, nice, nice. Well, these standings have continued to be ties upon ties upon ties. We'll see what this week brings, but I expect nothing less. So make sure you're here from 4 to 6 each day playing Jackpot Hunter.
There it is.
53 balls.
Hey guys, and we all do this for a very specific reason. Yeah. It's because every time you're playing an E-Tab that has Pilot games on it, you're playing these live bingo that we love to play all the time, you're giving to charities. And so we like to highlight a specific charity every single week. And last week's charity spotlight was Clearwater Lions Club. Their mission statement: we are a nonprofit organization focused on helping make the world around us better, happier place. With the help of our tireless staff, we organize fundraisers, community building events, and in-depth training sessions for their volunteers.
Yeah, they do a great job over there. And when you're playing at Clearwater Corners in Clearwater, you're supporting the Clearwater Lions Club and all the great work that they're doing. Hey guys, remember, when you play Pilot games, your community really does win.